Who wrote these questions? They're so oddly specific, guys. This is like personal experience
It's them.
stuff. Oh, okay, I see.
We're going through it.
Alright, I'm feeling...
I'll wait all day for the stars and the moon.
I'd tell you, I really love that song, and I love listening to that with you right now. And then I'd ask you, where would you want to go? You know, want to grab a nice fancy dinner or something? And then instead of that, we just go to a fast food restaurant and get a burger. I don't know, I think I just kind of roll with it, just like I have been with like the Lolo David things. I would probably just let it happen, let it flow. I really like having that sort of inside joke / banter with other people. And yeah, I think I'd probably call her my Apo. Wow, that's a big question. I don't know how to feel about that. If you confess that you like me, if I had an open schedule, I'd leave a day for us to go grab some coffee. Yeah. Thanks for not filing a complaint. My go-to is spam and eggs, but I, myself, maybe not super good yet, but sort of try to specialize in salmon. I try to cook the tail cut, and I really like putting a bunch of spices on that stuff. And then of course, because I'm half Pinoy, I need some rice. So yeah, salmon and rice, and whatever vegetables you want. You know, asparagus, broccoli. I'm not a big vegetable guy, so yeah. First of all, I'd probably reply at 9 a.m. But if I happen to be awake at 2 a.m., I'd probably say, then we should go out and hang sometime, you know, and then see where you'd want to hang and see if we can make it happen. I'd probably recommend you a plumber. Yeah, not real good with that one yet, guys. I can barely fix a tire, so, you know, bear with me, bear with me. I'd probably tell you the whole classic, there's a ton of fish in the sea, and, you know, it's kind of hard to comfort someone when they're in that situation. I'm speaking from personal experience, not as the person who is heartbroken, don't worry, as the person who is helping their heartbroken friend. And I can tell you, it's hard to say the right things. I'd probably just say, don't give up. Don't let this bash your self-esteem. You know, just because they don't like you romantically or not interested in you, doesn't necessarily mean there's something wrong with you, okay? Don't let it put you down. I see somebody over there going, yeah, thank you guys. You know, because I'm a very big music guy, right? So I would tell you to listen to a really good love song. You know, I would tell you to choose a song, you know, that I guess reinforces your belief in true love, you know, gives you hope. And I think that Long for Your Love by David Young is a really good song to do that. And Tender Lady, yes, it'll help. I'd probably first tell you I'm very sorry and then apologize for what I did and all that and then cook you some salmon. But actually, I've been trying to dabble in a few dishes, so maybe for this occasion where you're kind of hurt by me, I'll maybe, I don't know, buy you some dessert, try and make some dessert. Tiramisu is my favorite. Doesn't have to be my favorite though, you're the one who's angry, so, you know, I'm the one who wronged you. It's your dessert. Actually, what are your guys' favorite desserts?
Leche flan.
Leche flan, okay. That's tough. My tita makes good leche flan. So maybe I'll just bring some. Here, you know, I'm sorry. Take some leche flan. There. I wrote this song. I'd probably say, I can't believe we have to dance to this right now, man. But if I was in a really good mood, boy, I'd probably just say something so cheesy like, you're my tender lady or something. Man, you know what? I'd just walk out of the room at that point. Like, let's just stop dancing, bro. There's no way I can live with that. Whichever restaurant you'd like to go. I don't really mind. Coffee's nice too. Coffee's very convenient. I don't really like loud places because then, you know, you're yelling at each other, trying to talk over the music. But maybe after we've gotten to know each other a little bit, I'd probably bring you to a live music venue and we'd chill and maybe jam, you know, have a little fun. Who wrote these questions? They're so oddly specific, guys. This is like personal experience
It's them.
stuff. Oh, okay, I see.
We're going through it.
Alright, I'm feeling... See, once again, this comes back to personal experience because I've had to comfort both girls who've had their boyfriends have female friends and guys whose girlfriends were suspicious of their female friends. So, you know, it's very hard to comfort somebody there. What will I say to reassure you? She may be a lady friend, but you're my tender lady. Yeah. Smarts. Boom.
10 out of 10 promotion. Yay.
Yes, 10 out of 10 promotion, guys. Alright, guys. Thank you for playing What Ifs with me, David Young. You can stream my new single on all digital streaming platforms, Tender Lady, and my other song, Long for Your Love. And of course, you can follow me on my social media right here. Awesome.
Hi, this is Vice Ganda.
And this is Regine Velasquez Alcacid.
Hi, I'm David Young.
Hi, I'm Heart Salvador.
Hi, I'm Enzo Almario.
Hi, I'm John Ricenas.
Mabuhay! We are Bini.
For more videos, subscribe now
To the ABS-CBN
Star Music YouTube channel.
And don't forget to hit the bell button for our latest updates.
Thanks for watching!